My wonderful enabling wife that makes it so I can travel will be explaining what food I packed. Most of this is survival food that I carried. The idea was to have 14 gallons of water, which is 2 weeks minimum, maybe 3 weeks of water, depending on how hot the climate is and how dry. And then I had about the same in food, 3 weeks to a month of food. Most of the food is shelf stable. It's survival food that has been cycled out of our pantry for use for this trip. Again, the cans have been chosen that are shelf stable, that won't degrade and when exposed to moderately high temperatures, and that was an important consideration. Also, food had to be readily accessible where I didn't need to cook. That was very important in the situations where I would be snowed in or had no time for food, or had to get up really early in the morning and then had long days to get into photo locations. That is why I use the term low effort food. That's food that can be easily reached in the back of the camper shell. If I'm in a situation like I was in the North Rim of the Grand Canyon where I had 17 inches of snow on the ground. And sometimes you just get hungry and it's too cold outside to cook easily. So again, that's why I call it low effort food. Hi, I'm with my wonderful wife, Mrs. Inspired Art Photos, and she's been a great help in packing. She loves to do this kind of thing. She was a Girl Scout leader, as I was a Boy Scout leader. So she's going to explain what she put aside for me for this trip.
Okay, first of all, we've got, well, of course, camping marshmallows, but these are in the shape of some more marshmallows. They're square rectangular they're rectangular design. In here is peaches from Kirkland, the diced peaches in their juice. Club crackers. Here's the Premier Protein drink that doesn't require refrigeration. That comes from Costco. From Costco, the Made in Nature organic pitted dried fruit. It is dates, of course. Graham crackers, Jif peanut butter, creamy, and that looks like about it, except for some sun-dried raisins in a bag. We've got chocolate bars ready to go. Over here, in the breakfast container, we've got Taster's Choice instant coffee, more of those protein drinks from Costco, 30 mini box assortment of cereal, and instant oatmeal from Quaker Oats bought from Sam's. Along with that, Sam's product called Mocha Cappuccino Gourmet Barista. And finally, in this container, this is dinner type food or late night protein eating. Can opener, ergonomically created by OXO. 3 cans of Kirkland green beans. 3 cans of Spam. We've got Hormel chili with beans and without beans. We have Kirkland chicken breast. We have chicken of the sea, light tuna and water. We have Manwich sloppy joe sauce. Dinty Moore hearty meals. And the reason why we've got these is the company guarantees that these are fresh beyond the sell-by date.
So they call that shelf stable?
Shelf stable, yes. By Argo Incorporated, if I've got the name correct. Anyway. And I don't know if I mentioned Vienna sausages, and then minute rice, instant minute rice. Boil water, equal parts of rice, and you've got your rice.
not shown. We had one other bin full of canned goods and some prepackaged trail mix packages for taking along on the hikes. I find it funny that anytime you have a Girl Scout leader, you have the makings for s'mores. That's kind of why. Well, I'm not going to make a joke about that. Hey, if you like this video and then you liked Mrs. Inspired Art Photos, please like or subscribe. It really helps us. Thank you.